Hey guys, it's Emily, and for this video I'm going to show you how to make these 4 affordable desk decorations and organization ideas. Let's get on with the video. The first idea I'm going to show you how to make is this canvas memo board. You want to start off by drawing out stripes with a pencil, and depending on the size of your canvas, you can make them any size. I made my stripes to be about 1.5 inches. After you're done drawing the stripes, you can paint every other stripe in any color that you want. I painted my stripes yellow. When the stripes are dry, you can write out a word anywhere on the canvas, lightly with a pencil. I wrote the words, "Hello, Sunshine," in cursive and in the bottom right. Then you can paint over it with black paint or another color. When the paint is dry, you can erase any pencil markings. Then you can take some twine or some string and lay out where you want the first one to be, and make sure it's long enough to be glued on the inside of the back of the canvas. Then you want to cut the first piece, and you can use that piece to cut more pieces that match the length of the first piece. After you're done cutting all of your pieces, you can tightly wrap each piece around where you want them to be, and then you can glue the ends into the inside of the canvas with hot glue. And you want to do this to each piece of twine or string until you're done. When you're done gluing, you can add some extra glue over the string or twine so each piece can stay more secure. Then you can hang up your canvas and put anything that you want on it. The next idea I'm going to show you how to make is this magnetic holder. You want to take a plastic lid that can come from any type of container, and you want to paint it with 1 or 2 coats of any color. And you want to make sure the magnets that you use will fit underneath of the lid before you start to paint. If you want, you can add more colors. I took a ruler and made a line and painted one side of the lid pink. You can design this any way you would like. You can also take a piece of washi tape and create lines with it. I cut down a piece of washi tape to make it not as wide, and I placed it on where the colors are separated. Another thing you can do after you're done decorating your lid is that you can cover it with Mod Podge. When the whole lid is dry, you can flip the lid over and lay out your magnets. And then you can glue them on with any type of glue. I used hot glue. When you're done, you can put anything you would like on it, like binder clips or paper clips. The third idea I'm going to show you how to make is this clipboard organizer. For this idea, I'm going to show you how to make a folder pocket for a post-it note or whatever you would like first. You want to measure out your post-it notes or whatever you want to put in the folder. Since my post-it notes were 3 by 3 inches, I cut out a rectangle to be about 7.5 by 4 inches out of cardstock paper, or you can use scrapbook paper, printer paper, or construction paper instead. Then you want to fold the paper in half. When you're done folding the paper in half, you want to cut out 2 rectangles to be about 1.5 inches by 3.5 inches, or you want to measure these to match the sides of what you just cut out. Then you want to fold both of these back and forth until you reach the end of the paper. This will create an accordion look when you're done. Before I put the folder together, I took 1 inch off of the folder and 1 inch off of the 2 pieces of paper I just cut. This is something optional you can do if you cut yours too big. Now you want to take some Mod Podge or another type of glue, and you want to take one of the 2 folded pieces and glue it to the back of the inside of the folder first. And you want to do the same thing to the other side. Then you can glue the front side of the folder to both of the sides. When you're done creating the folder, you can trim it down if it's needed. Now to create the design for the clipboard, you want to take a piece of cardstock paper or scrapbook paper, or any type of paper that you want, and you want to put it on the clipboard. Then you want to lay out your folder or anything else you want on your clipboard. I added an envelope and a picture on mine. When you're done laying out everything, you want to glue everything on with Mod Podge or another type of glue. You can stop here, or you can add some washi tape or stickers. And when you're done, you can put your clipboard anywhere you would like. The last idea I'm going to show you how to make is this box organizer. For this last DIY, you want to get a cereal box or another box that's already cut down. If you're wanting to use a cereal box, you can take a ruler and a pen or a pencil, and for the bottom, you want to measure up to 2 inches all the way around the box, and you want to cut off the rest. When you're done cutting, you want to paint inside and outside of the box. I painted mine white, but later I'm going to put wrapping paper on the box, and the pictures on the cereal box shows through the wrapping paper. If you want, you can water down some paint and flick or tap a paintbrush towards the inside of the box to create splatters, or you can make a different design. If you're wanting to make splatters, make sure you lay out some paper surrounding the box, because paint will go everywhere. When you're done painting the box, you want to lay out your wrapping paper, and you want to cut out enough where on all sides of the box, there's about 2 inches of wrapping paper that's longer than the sides of the box. Then you want to lift the wrapping paper onto one of the shorter sides of the box, and you want to cut where the corner lines up on the bottom. You want to repeat this on the other corner on that side. Then you want to measure about 1 inch from the top of the box and cut off the extra wrapping paper. And make sure you keep this straight. When you're done cutting off the extra wrapping paper, you want to fold where the wrapping paper will be wrapped around on the box. While you're wrapping the short side in, you want to take the extra wrapping paper from the sides and fold them on the long side of the box and glue them on just like the first side. Then you want to put Mod Podge or another type of glue on the inside of the box where the wrapping paper will end. And then you can wrap the paper inside of the box. You can use a paintbrush to paint on the Mod Podge or the glue. You want to repeat these steps for the other short side. When the short sides are done, you can start on the long sides by measuring to 1 inch and cutting off the extra wrapping paper. Then you want to tightly fold the paper in and glue the paper to the inside. And you want to repeat this on the other long side. When you're done, you can put anything that you would like into it, like pencils or markers. And that's how you make these desk decoration and organization ideas. In the comments down below, let me know which DIY is your favorite. And if you like this video, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to see more videos. I will see you in the next video. Bye!